Peace, power, and prosperity, y'all. I am back again, making another tincture today. The tincture that I will be making today is a Mullein tincture, and Mullein is an herb that is good for your lungs. It detox your lungs and it heals your lungs. So if you smoke or if you have bronchitis or inflammation of the lungs, asthma, any of the whooping cough, any of those things, Mullein root is really, really good for that. Okay, so I will be making a Mullein tincture today that will be ready in about 4 weeks from today. I have already washed my hands and all those types of things, guys. I've already done all that, but remember to wash your hands. Because I like to use my hands. Some people like to use gloves. I don't like to use gloves, but you use what is best for you. I like the energy from the chi from my hands to be in what I'm making, so I like to pray and consecrate what I'm doing. So I use my hands with everything, okay? So how my ratio, some people do 1 to 3 or 1 to 5, but I'm not going to count this as a 5-part bottle, right? So if anything, I'll measure it in a third, right? 1, 2, and 3. But for simple purposes, for beginners, I say do half and half. I like a half to 2/3 in my tincture that I like to make. I like to fill it up halfway. So I'm just going to add this Mullein. Actually, this way I'm making a whole mess, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all a quicker, easier way to add this Mullein to this bag. So I do have measuring cups and all those types of things that I did not get them for this video. So you could literally just do it this way too. Just pinch off the whole bag and just leave a little corner, right? And just dump your herbs in there like that. There we go, that one too. Okay. So as you can see, I'm just dumping my herbs in there. I'm not measuring or anything. But like I said, I'm going to do about a half a bottle. And excuse the background noise, y'all. I am cold, so I have my my old school heater plugged up. Okay. So I'm just going to pour. So we get about half. Let's see what this is. That's not half yet. So we're just going to keep pouring. And again, tinctures are a concentrated herb, a liquid, a concentrated liquid of herbs. That's all it is. So you guys know that I love my tea, so I do tea time. I love making tea. I love the whole art of making tea. I just like the whole putting my hands in the tea and putting it together and making it. I love it. It's therapeutic for me. But a lot of people are back to work and the pandemic is over. So a lot of people are back to work and they're back to their normal hustle and bustle and everything. So they are back at work. I don't know, we're going to have just a little bit more. And they don't have time to make a tea. Tea can take about 10 to 15 minutes to make. And then you have to let it seep for about 5 to 10 more minutes. So it's about 30 minutes to make a cup of tea. Most people don't have time for that. So this tincture that I am making, these tinctures that I am making, literally can go with you everywhere. You can put them in your purse. They can go on the plane with you. You can take them to work. I mean, yeah, that's good. And again, the alcohol that I use is 100 proof, which means that it's 50% alcohol. I recommend 100 proof, 50% alcohol, and you just vodka, okay, is what I prefer to use. There are some other liquids, some other things that you can use to make your tincture with, but I like to use 100% vodka. On my first tincture video, I told you guys other things that you can use to make it. So just go back and watch that video for other other liquids that you can use to make tinctures, right? So I'm just going to close this really, really tight. Give it a good little shakety shake. And you want to fill it up to the rim, right? You want to fill it up to the rim. You only want enough room to shake it, to be able to give it a good shake, right? You want all of your herbs to be covered. You want to give it a good shake, right? And in about 2 days, I will go back and check on this just to see if I need to top it back off, because the herbs are going to fill up with liquid. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it's already changing colors. It's already changing from white to green. Okay, but this is a Mullein tincture that I have made. And I want to make one more for you guys while we're on the camera today. Let's see what other good herbs I got. That's got the herb bag. I went to my local herb store. I'm all about local. I am all about supporting local businesses in the area. So I live in Stone Mountain, Georgia. So I go to Lawrenceville to this beautiful herb shop. It's called Mother Nature. I love that herb shop. It's one of my favorite. I have some ginkgo. Okay, I went and got some English organic chamomile, organic mullein, and guys, guess what I have right here? Dulse. Look at it, isn't it pretty? And Dulse is another algae. It is it's from the sea. It's a sea algae. I love sea algae. I love sea moss. I love spiriva. If I'm saying that correctly, y'all, don't get me, y'all. I'm probably saying that wrong. But all sea algae are very good. Have good minerals and vitamins for us. We are aquatic beings. That's why we were born in water. We have web hands. So sea vegetables and sea herbs and sea things are absolutely good for us. So I will be making a sea moss tincture. Stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to make a sea moss tincture. I won't be making it today on this video, but I will be making it, and I would love to show you guys. I made it 3 different ways. It's going to be 3 different ways I'm going to make this sea moss tincture. But I would love, I'm going to record it, of course, and it's going to be on YouTube. I'm going to definitely post it at some point later on this week or maybe next week. But I think the next one that I want to do, I love chamomile, but I don't know if I want to do it alone. So let's talk about chamomile. Chamomile is good for your nervous system. It calms down your nervous system. It's good for your skin. It has good vitamins and minerals in chamomile. I love chamomile. I'll have a description of all of these herbs that I'm talking about today and what they're good for in the description box. Okay, but I don't know. Let me think. Yes, and if there's any questions you guys have about tincturing or how to make tinctures, what herbs to mix together, because all herbs don't go together, just leave questions. Leave questions in the comment box. I would love to answer you guys' questions. And if there's a tincture or something that you want me to make on YouTube, as far as herbs go, I could do that for you as well. Just leave some suggestions. And I think that's it. I don't even know. I'm not led to make a chamomile tincture right now. I'm sure that I will eventually, but right now I don't think that's what I want to do. But for now, peace, power, and prosperity. I will see you guys another day. Until then, remember, health is wealth. Herbs are medicine and nature is the cure. Bye now.